Yo, test, what's up? Welcome. Today we're gonna analyze Salt vs HBox, Matcha Cup a few days ago. Sorry for the last resolution, like something was wrong with my Streamlabs settings. I hope this video won't be like 420p. This video should have a better resolution. And we're gonna go right into it and analyze this. Alright. Holy shit, what a start. Alright. So we're gonna pay attention to like nice. Maybe you could have stomped there and then RTC or nipple RTC then down throw knee. So we're gonna take a look at there's like two main lines, like if Falcon is playing the matchup vertical in this space or horizontal. Like, you know, Wizzy plays this very horizontal, lot of double jump, full hop, no fast fall mix-ups. Because they say if you try to play the matchup horizontal, you can't beat Puff, but I think there's some ideas there where you can actually play this matchup and challenge Puff more on this kind of space. And we will take a look at the set. This is also classic, like HBox very likes to play super aggressive, press forward, hold in, always go into Falcon, hold down. And against Wizzy he will always get jab grab for this, jab grab, jab grab, jab grab. And here we can directly see, 1 second. Alright, so here we can see, where was it? Here. He's just holding in and then trying to hold down to get a shield grab or CC rest set up. Very good stomp. Shield on reaction, shield grab, wave the shot of shield. Super aggressive Puff in my opinion versus Falcon.
Yeah, I mentioned the crouch before. I think I'm really curious about the grab stuff. Like, I do want to watch some voice room sets now.
Oh, that's so laggy. So this is not my computer or anything. The set is just laggy in some spots. I mean, game 1 is already over after that start. What a fucking grab. It's also super laggy, like the recording.
Conviction to go, I'm gonna go really low. Which, like, if I don't do that, if
I mean, this game is done, bro. We skip game 1 basically.
Interesting to start on Fountain, by the way, not a stage that Falcon is known to like. Oh, misinput. For sure.
I mean, game 1's whatever. That doesn't even count. Alright. Wow, you saw that? So, when Puff is trying to play, like there, I would say a few categories of Puff players. Some will try to be very low profile, some will try to be aggressive, some will play only the platform. HBox is a little bit mix of all. And the cookbook recommends to do spaced up airs on shield into down tilt, down angle, forward tilt, overshoot storms, and we have a great example here. So HBox is trying to make its way in. Making its way in with wave dash out of shield sub, shielding to fish for a shield grab or CC grab. Very spaced up air on shield, perfect. Now we can overshoot storm. Or like, this is a very good example actually. Hard to follow up. Nice backer spacing. So Salt got a couple of very good hits, but no conversion so far. This is perfect. So I think when Puff is too high on the ground, you can easily beat that character with up airs, knees, up and whatever. And using here to cover this spot with up airs or knees, perfect. Because you don't want to let them land here and then they will shield and then they will shield drop on your ass. So placing a knee here, it was perfect to cover that. So look at how high HBox is here, for example. So you can contest him here now with full up airs, full up knees, whatever. I think like Puff loses when Puff's too high, the high profile. But Puff hard wins if she always keeps a low profile. You barely can contest that character. Nice. So going onto the platform, shielding. Usually most people will up air and then they will get shield dropped on. That knee is good because it's harder to shield drop on that knee. Gives a little bit more time. Stomp out of shield, nice. Knee was good, some damage. The standard stuff. Very good up air from Hbox to challenge. Yeah, it was good call out with the up air. Don't contest him. I would also just fuck off, play center stage. Wow, close, could have get dressed there. I mean, bro, you just got so absolutely destroyed in that sequence. Ah, Mr. Fast for Elkans. Bro, what the fuck was that? This is when you do something and your opponent is just not ready. Because he's expecting here, he's expecting a nair, a back air, and stomp, whatever. So he just holds down and wants to be in Falcon to find this grab or rest setup. And start completely outplays by doing uncharacteristic stuff. That sequence, bro. So I think you can stomp or nipple here into RTC repeat knee, but hard. Okay, it's fine. Because knee won't kill anyway. So there we see again the knee on shield. Nice knee. The knee on shield. Contesting Puff. Like what Wizzy does is he will delay his up airs as late as low as possible to get an up air and then directly be able to act. If you do a high up air on the platform thing, you will get shield dropped on. The knee is a little bit in between, I like that. Ooh, the up air call out was sick. What a wiggle, bro. Boom, that was so good under the nair. And Salt actually wiggled here and lands before like knockdown stuff. Very good wiggle. It's hard to get center stage now. Nice. Good backer. Your nair can beat Puff if you're faster than them. Like if you're close range and both players throw out a move, if you're very fast with your nair, you can actually clip them before they throw the move. Otherwise your nair will lose if they have hitbox out and you try to contest with nair. Okay. I'm not sure about that rest. He will get stomped. Down throw. Ah! Okay. Like in these spots, when Puff is so high, you can like up air. He's just the same versus Wizzy. He always holds in and then gets jab, grabbed or jab, gentleman. Very aggressive Puff. These are the spots. Look at the spot. Alright, this is very important situation. Look. Now, if you dash back, you won't be able to close out the gap. If you wanna contest Puff horizontal, you have to wait half a second and overshoot up air on knee or stomp and catch Puff on their drift back. This is contestable because it's very high. Now Falcon can overshoot knee here or up air or stomp and beat Puff horizontal wise. Once you dash back, it's over. Now there will be so much distance between you and Puff that you can't close the gap horizontally anymore. But this is the moment. This is the key moment. Here, if you go overshoot here, this is the money spot. Hard to find, hard to close out the gap. But if you wanna challenge Puff horizontally wise, you have to look at these spots. So Puff being very high is contestable, like this, the triple back air classic. So they will do one back air sometimes. Sometimes they will do the triple back air. But they are rising up while doing so. So you can go under Puff and then you can contest Puff with up airs and stuff like that. Or full hop knees and stuff like that. Puff is unbeatable if she keeps always the low profile. Then you can't challenge that character at all. But if Puff is high like that, look how high Puff is. You should not go here. If Puff is high, you should be here and chill and wait. And then full up air, full up knee, contest Puff there. She can't play this position like that. You can go under her. Good gentleman. Up air, go under Puff, up air. That was interesting. And that kills, holy shit. Okay, I already see. So HBox already trying to go into Falcon once again, holding down, fishing for CC, rest, CC grab, setups. That CC grab missed, now Salt gets a stomp. And very hard to follow that up. You can try to crouch RTC, but if you're gonna be slow, you will get CC rested. I don't know if side B on knockdowns is good, like take the 75% like I do versus Spacies. I don't know if at 20, like here, instantly side B to the left to get 75%. But I don't know the risk reward against Puff because Puff's very, very floaty, right? But I will lap that and see, because now it's hard to get a follow up. Jab, 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 jab. Wow, the double jump there was scary. Good pivot there. These are the spots. So dash in, dash back to bait out the aerial, and now you can instantly back air, up air, whatever. Because on the way, because Puff, after like aerials, back air, up air, whatever, there is a gap between the moves, and you have to try to close that gap with Falcon. It's very difficult, bro. Extremely difficult, but I think this is how Falcon can contest Puff. In between the gaps or in between the drift momentums. Tiny gaps, very tiny, but you can contest a Puff there. Okay. Hard to play that situation. Nice! And the taunt. Shield drop incoming. Acid sock. That was good by HBox. Good knee, yeah, this classic. This is similar to the upper example. You get an aerial on shield. On the one game it was upper, and now you can try to overshoot stomp or stomp on them. Highly recommended in these spots. You have to be careful. But now, the stomp barely missed, but the idea was correct. Hard to get center stage here, very good. Hard to play, HBox has center stage, nice grab. This is something that reminds me of Cody versus HBox, just run up grab. Cody versus HBox a few days ago, Supernova. Cody found like 1,000,000 grabs just by overshooting grabs. I don't know why they worked so well against HBox. I would like to test them out against Puffs as well. And this situation reminds me of that. Raw run up grab sometimes. Nice up air, up air, up air. So this is an important situation. So here you want to protect this platform with up airs, knees. On the Pokemon Stadium game, Sol plays the knee here, right? You have to like try to contest Puff here, but you have to be careful because they can also land with aerials. If they land with aerials, I don't know, down tilt or whatever, like down air, you can actually lose, so you have to be careful here. Nice. Oh, that up air was... Okay, it's Falcon Punch. But these are like the money spots, like the hard spots, you will see. Oh. So what do we do here? You can do down throw knee into knee, or down throw knee, which is guaranteed and a good percent. Or you can go for Storm, but then they will not get popped up, and then you start to get a follow-up. Yeah, hard to get a follow-up, yeah. 16%. So down for knee gives you more here, but you can play however you like. Oh, got stuck on the plat. There was a shield drop up, I think. Hard to survive that, yeah. Exactly what I was talking about. Look. So, this spot. I wonder if short up knee trades with down air here. This up air loses. Or can trade or lose. So what I would lap already is up smash, charging up smash here. If it beats or trades, or short up knee or back air or up air. I would like heavily lap what the best moves are to contest these spots. Maybe the up air was a little bit late too, but what the? That was such a bullshit interaction. What the fuck? Look at this. So down air beating the up air here because the up air hitbox wasn't out yet. Up tilt hitting here. The shy guys, bro, that was such a bullshit interaction. Holy shit. What the fooch was that, bro? And Salt somehow lives it. Stomp out of shield. You can go for stomp out of shield. I have to be careful with up tilts. The up tilt was incoming, but very late in the spacing. So it depends on spacing. You can stomp, but it's risky. Be careful. Hbox hits a shield grab. Back air time. Nice tech. He's too high. He can get knee here or up aired. See? This high thing. High profile. Very high profile. You can go with up airs and knees here. Low profile now. Almost load stomp that up tilt. This game is done. Nair trading. Yeah, that's what you can't contest her in theory horizontally wise with your nair because you will lose or trade. That's why it's so hard. But you can beat the high profiles. The low profile is super hard to beat. Okay, Yoshi's story again. So Yoshi's story is good and bad has pros and cons. Rest will probably always kill you. Down throw knee kills super early, back air can kill super early and stuff like that. You can kill off the top and stuff like that. So you will live longer and your opponent will live longer on bigger stages. You can survive rest setups, smaller stages. Very volatile, very hard to play. Not a lot of space to dash dance. If Puff keeps walling you out, you have no room to dash dance. Very hard to play. So it's up to your personal preference. The stage is good and bad at the same time. Nice. Stomping, I like that stomp. Stomping, I like that. Drifting behind the shield, very good. To not get shield grab. Another stomp. So start throwing out a bunch of stomps here already. To contest Hbox style, to always play low profile or go into Falcon. He doesn't play only low profile, he's very high in the air too, so he's like a mix. Nice shield grab, knee into knee. Okay, you could have knee into knee, but missed the conversion. So knee. Now you can full up air or knee. Dash attack on accident happens. Nice snare. Stomp over. Yeah. Because Hbox is holding down on wake ups to have a chance of seeing under a grab and find a rest setup and start just stomping over and over again. It's actually very nice. This is what I'm talking about. Raw overshoots. Knees have a very good chance to clip Puff. I will show you after the game on a training lab. Very good knee, by the way. Because I think this is what the game will develop like versus Puff. Raw overshoots, calling out drift backs, contesting Puffs more on the horizontal. Because it's very hard to play it vertical like Wizzy does. Nice up smash. Up smash so good. It's very good. It shield pokes a lot. It can kill off the top against floaties. Against spaces it's also good if they're holding down. Can counter slide off. Up smash is brilliant. Stomp. Bro, Hbox ate like 20 stomps this game. Salt prioritized stomp so heavily here. Completely destroyed. Good gameplay, good spacing by Hbox. This should be a stock. Stomp City this game for sure. Nice. Stomp City, yeah, that's it. Salt prioritizing Stomp because Hbox plays a super in your face playstyle. Very good. So we're going to game 5, FD, no platforms. And this is interesting. Now we will see some theories and some concepts. So look at how high Hbox is here. Look at this. The full hop back air, you can contest it. You can full hop commit with aerials. You can like try to space in air, and if they drift in, your nair can clip them. Most puffs won't drift in. They will always retreat. So you have to like overshoot here with up air neo stomp. Good instant up air. This high profile, see? High profile. So if you dash dance here, it's hard to close the gap because again, if you dash dance here, the gap between you and puff will be too high, too large to gap. But if you stay here, you can like chill, wait out for the move, and if you see full up back air, you can full up knee, full up stomp, full up up air and contest them. Puff should not be allowed to play high profile against Falcon because Falcon destroys high profile puff. But dash dancing here gives a little bit of room. Nice stomp, stomp city, knee that kills. Very good. Good stomps. See that? See that? High profile, drift back. Look at this. High profile back air drift back. You can overshoot knee stomp up here. These are the spots that I'm to. If you want to try to challenge puff horizontal, you can do this in these spots. Very difficult to do. Very good retreating back air Basalt. Because people say you can contest puff on this space. But you can, but it's super difficult. Don't roll in. Okay. Nice back air. Up air, up air, up air. She's high profile. You have to go under puff and up air all the time. Nice. Up air, up air, up air. Good spacing, back air time, back air. Up air, oh. Ah, Hbox found a way in. So here's high profile. So now don't dash dance. Now you just wait and you full up air on reaction. That's it. That's it. That's the money up air. You don't dash dance here. Perfectly. Example. Perfectly executed. Just wait. Money spot found. High profile. Yeah, up airs here, but too late now. Very high profile. Can contest. Be careful. Good spacing. This is what I mean. If you try to nair contest, you will straight lose. Boom. So you have to be patient and up air under it, or like full up, or like knee and stomp and whatever. If puff plays, it depends on the profile. This is the hardest one to beat. Look at this back air. Back air, low profile back air, full drift back. This is the absolutely hardest puff to beat. And we have a lot of puffs actually in Europe. They play only like that. Super low profile, back air, full retreat. You won't find your way in there. It's unplayable. And I think this is the strongest style puff can play against Falcon. You can't, because she forces only horizontal gameplay in a way that you can't win. You can try to overshoot stomp knee into the drift back. Super hard, absolutely hard, but it's possible. High profile with just up air. Very good dash attack. Good spacing. Up air time, see? He does the high profile gameplay. This is it! This is exactly what I was talking about just a few seconds ago. This is the example. So, if you want to contest puff, challenge puff horizontally, you have to overshoot stomp knee up air right after they showed up used aerial. Look at this. Oh, not here. 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 Short up aerial is incoming. And now you can overshoot. Overshoot stomp knee up air. And you can catch puff on the drift back. Boom. This is the hardest opening to get against puff who... Bro, in Europe we have puffs, they only play like that. I am theory crafting the fuck out of this. It's so tight, it's so hard, but it's possible. Excellent, bro. This is excellent stomp. Because it matters a lot if puff is full hopping or short hopping. I would stomp on that down throw and then RTC. Nice. Puff is high, up air time, up air time. Now back air time. Back air, back air, back air, back air. This is good back airs. You do short up back air or full up back air. Now you do full up back air and then you do back air and you fast fall with another back air. You wall the fuck out of here with full up back air into falling back air. Full up back air, falling back air, full up back air, falling. That's very good back airs. Because one back air will kill. Nice pivot now. Sick pivot now. These are the gaps, look. Here. If you don't dash back here and you just wait for Puff to jump. Here, you wait for Puff to jump and then you can overshoot your stuff like in the stomp example and catch Puff on their drift back. But if once you dash dance, you can't contest it. Distance too big. But these are like the spots. Now you go try to up air. Unlucky. But you have to stay close. But if you have too much distance, you can't close the gap anymore. It's very difficult and hard to play matchup. Once you try to challenge Puff in these gaps. Very good spaced up air. Nice. Oh, there's the overshoot. There it is. You overshoot full forward and try to contest Puff. Boom, and then you have it. Excellent, excellent. Very excellent set. So, before I end the video, let me show you guys what I mean. Because I'm investing some time recently into the matchup. Alright. Let's go here. Or let's go here. Let's go here, alright? So, if I do this, or let's say we do this. I never played Puff, so it might take a while. Alright, like this. Or if I do this. It's huge difference, bro. This is such a huge difference. Because Falcon has very easy to contest the full hop. Right? You can just overshoot into the gaps. You can always like just up air in, you can knee, you can like stomp. If you just overshoot, this is like, I think higher profile Puff loses to Falcon. But this low profile, I don't think you can beat it. Like, this is so hard to beat. If you try to nair, it's super hard, bro. You have to basically nair before their backer comes out, but if they instantly backer, you lose. If you try to like close the gap here, super hard. Super hard. Before they land and crouch and shield, right? This is like super hard to play. You basically have to time it, but if I dash dance now, I won't be able to close the gap anymore. Impossible. It's impossible because you dash to the left. See? It's like almost impossible. So you have to stay in position, very close, and try to react to a short hop. And once you see the short hop, try to go in. Or you can try it low percent, try to dash in CC like ACI down, and try to grab. But you have to be in pop. If you try to ACI down and the backer hits you at the very outside, you can't get a grab. Like, let me try. See, if you ACI at the very outside, you can't get the grab. But you can't get it. But if you're in puff, you can get the grab. So also very important stuff to know. Another thing that is very important. If puff plays low profile and you go for stomp, you have to know that you can't stomp into grab at 0% sometimes, because I can just hold down. So if I record puff here, and we just hold down, right? And you want to stop, and you play Falcon. So let's say like this. And let's say you want to stomp grab. You have to be careful, that you will get rested here. It's super hard to grab that. Man, why am I spot putting? Oh. It's not grabbing. Wait, I need to delay. I don't know why. You can't grab that, see? It's so risky. So, Wizzy was actually asking me about this because he played against a puff and he went for stomp grab and the grab whiffed. And the same things against Sheik. 0% or very, very low percent stomp grab, very dangerous. So some little side information on the matchup. I might be trying to work on a puff matchup guide. Trying to contest that character more on the horizontal space. I hope you liked the video. Enjoy, like, comment, subscribe. And have a good day as always, guys. Probably gonna upload Salt vs Cody Matcha Cup Grand Finals as well. But for now, that's it. And yeah, peace out.